Okay, so I'm so happy to do this right this time, Trace. Trace Jenkins, come to stage, and on deck is Amber Grail.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to get something off my chest. I don't expect many laughs, but I've been wrong before. About 8 weeks ago, I wanted to drop an N-bomb. I talked about a movie called American Fiction about a guy, he's a college professor and published author. He's not published as of recent because publishers are looking for what he calls black trauma porn. The stuff society gets off on, like gang violence, single mothers, deadbeat fathers, teenagers getting shot. He's African American and these things concern him, but he'd rather write about Greek mythology. God bless him. Now here's the joke. There are over 5,000 N-words in the dictionary, so the chances of me saying the one that offends you are 1 in at least 5,000. Nigger. So, the only reason I can think of as to why people might get upset is the worst reason imaginable, first of all. And second of all is, well, slavery or segregation could come back. No, those things are not coming back ever. I picket against those things. No segregation, not in this nation. You don't have to be dumb to be free. The point is, I picket against those things. I wouldn't be on the fence. And I don't care what color anybody is. I would stand next to you. I would stand up for your rights, whether you're black, white, beige, yellow, brown, red. I'd stand next to you and say, let's see if these people want to fuck with us. Let's just see if they want to. And these past 8 weeks have been interesting for me because I wasn't willing to stand up for my own goddamn rights, but here I am. And the last thing I'll say is I watched Brian's song. Does anyone know Brian's song, the movie Brian's song? Yeah. Beautiful true story. Brian Piccolo and Gail Sayers. Brian is white, Gail is black. They became the most unlikely friends in the 1960s. They were the first interracial roommates in NFL history. And one day Gail injures his knee in a game. He tears his MCL, ACL, and meniscus. That's a career-ending injury 96% of the time in the 60s. Nowadays you could lose your head and you're back on the field in like an hour. But, so Brian's not going to let his best friend's career be over, so he buys and builds a leg extension machine for Gail in his basement. And Gail is performing knee extensions, and Brian wants 10 reps, Gail only gets 8. And Brian's egging him on, like, come on Gail, 2 more, just give me 2 more. He doesn't get 2 more, and Brian calls Gail a nigger, a chicken nigger. And only a moment passes, and that basement is filled with giggles, chuckles, cackles, and guffaws. They're beside themselves. Gail's knee is recovered, but now both of their guts are about to burst because that word can never mean a goddamn thing between the two of them. They loved each other that much. They really were brothers. The last thing I'll say is I don't know who this would have the biggest impact on, but my name's Trace Jenkins and I love black folks. I want you to love them too. Thank you.
Trace Jenkins, just so there's no confusion, if you've watched Roots, you can't use the N-word, okay?